Hi guys, hi. Tuna mali kuna light. I'm in the kitchen. I'm literally cooking some boiled rice, and then I have some beans. I cooked it in a pressure cooker. It was actually hard for me to actually find out how to use a pressure cooker. I borrowed a neighbor. So school of YouTube, like YouTube, there is nothing that is not on YouTube. Like how to use a pressure cooker. So yeah, I boiled the beans and I'm super hungry. This video is about spend the weekend with me. Today's on Saturday. Ebu check it vile nimeng'ara. Dem anameremeta in the house doing nothing. But literally I've come here to start this vlog and also say that hungry and that today I actually had a date. Can you imagine? Why do men do this? You cancel a plan last minute alafu nasema ati oh sijui job walikupigia asubuhi. Okay, I'm honestly kinda annoyed. Not annoyed, disrespected, because how can you disrespect my time? Si ati mimi pia sina kazi ya kufanya. Nilijitolea nikasema tu Saturday let's meet. Alafu what is this? Alafu na cancel. Aki, I'm gonna punish you. We would meet next weekend, we would meet even the other, maybe even 1 month later, so that you can learn your lesson to respect my time. Damn. Never, it was like my first date of the year. Like, I'm really excited. Shida ya kukuwa single for so long. Ukisikia tu mtu anakuinvite for a date, you're like, oh really? Because I rarely get like someone inviting me to their date. So no more squeezy. What they do, they invite you to their house. Boy, I don't want to come to your house. I want you to take me out on a proper date. And then this was just like the first one. Someone was like, I wanna, like, let's go out for a coffee. Like for the first time in my life. No wonder niko single, because the kind of men that come to me, they're like, I go to their houses. Who do? What am I coming to your house to do? Damn. And actually, now that you mention about dating, I wanna mention about waiting. When you're waiting to fornicate. Waiting to fornicate, that sounds so weird. When you're waiting for whatever thing you're waiting, maybe you're waiting for marriage, or you're waiting to meet the right person, or to have a connection with someone before you can finally have a sex life, because that is what it is. So that's season of waiting. So that waiting, it does not agree with you going to a man's house, because utenda huko. Even me, I've tried before. When I was in campus, I never used to go to men's house, especially except friends. If I really know your your self-control, like nasi sleepover, like you just go and go back urudi kwenu. And then now after campus, you crave to meet other people, to get to know people better. You want them to be your friends, and all of it. A poor girl like me will attract male friends more than females, so I compromise. I was like, let me just go to a man's house. And of course, I make the conversation in the beginning, and I'm like, this is not about sex. I'm trying to be celibate. In fact, I am celibate, and I don't want you to. Of course, they will agree, because they just want to entice you to get their house, and then they convince you. Actually, they try to convince you. When you are not feeling sina, because I'm trying to wait, and I've had this conversation with you before I come to your house, and then when I come, to lure me to sleep with you, but my answer still no. Nakwambia asubuhi na unaamkanga kwa umetoka na you never uangali nyuma, like phew, rudi kwenu. And I never go back to those houses again. So now I'm like, there's no point. Like, why should I put myself into that pressure of, actually the Bible says flee from sexual sin. Imeacha kuwa vlogi, imekuwa lecture, because men are super annoying. Now just allow me rant. Mimi natoka kwetu, nime respect that I want us to get to know each other better. I've communicated that I'm celibate, and maybe you're not, and then you're trying to lure me to sleep with you, and then I refuse, and then I go. Sasa, why are you putting yourself into that pressure? Nilijita mkutano nikasema, I'm not putting myself into that stress. If I don't wanna start having a sex life, I don't wanna have a sex life, and everybody's gonna respect that. So I have that conversation earlier on. So because even I've said I'm not going to men's houses. Like, acha nijipende, sijipati your pressure na your stress ya kuamka ngware asubuhi na toroka because you don't want someone to force you to sleep with him. These streets, yo, that's why I'm happy single. Like, just someone likes me. When was the last time you're in a relationship? And me in 2017. Like, why that long? Because it is a choice. Kwa nini lazima watu wakuwa wana date huko nje? Lazima watu wakuwa in a relationship? It's a choice. Goddamn choice, Because I don't want to put myself into this little pressures. All men out here want to sleep with women. Sijapata mwenye ako celibate. Kama watch videos unirushie DM basi. Anyway, enough of my rant. Sasa nimekasirika juu date ilikuwa cancel. Haiko hata nivae hivi. Niliamua tu acha tu nivae vizuri because why not? Kwani utanikansolia out alafu nacha kuvaa vizuri? Damn, najipenda. Niko na ma mood swings, na ma attitude like, oh, damn. Anyway, I've finished working, so nataka tu kuingia online. While I'm cooking, I download YouTube videos, ni watch YouTube videos, and I have a beautiful day. And to think that I cancelled someone else's plan, alikuwa nataka tuende in like a nature place, and me I love nature. Actually, nature over restaurants. First date, just take me to the nature, walk to the picnic, to the somewhere in nature, some adventurous activity, to the hiking, but not a restaurant. Nika cancel tu hiyo mzuri, alafu mimi nataka tuende na wewe date, alafu uta cancel asubuhi. Are you mad? What do you take me for? Huh? Akini merant. I'm mad. I accept. My back camera is not really beautiful, but yeah, this is rice and beans and avocado. Nimekula nimeshiba, so this is just, I'll eat it in the ikielekea kusikia njaa tena. But yeah, so yeah.